This is Persian, or some people call it Iranian 8mm Mauser ammunition. It was produced in the 1930s, and the primers are of mercury fulminate composition. Since the primers are mercury fulminate, they've deteriorated quite a bit over time, even though they're sealed. So I know from experience these are very hangfire prone, and I haven't done any shooting today. I have 25 rounds of this stuff, so let's see how it does. Okay, got it loaded up. Let's see some hangfires. Did you hear that delay? It's not good. So these are pretty quick. I've had pretty significant hangfires with this, as many as 5 seconds before the round goes off. So I'm gonna keep shooting. Let's see if we can get some more. That one was good. Okay, let's load up some more. Okay, got another clip loaded up. That was a good one. That was about a half second. There's another one. Wow, that's bad. Okay, let's load up another clip. Okay, one more clip. Let's see what it does. These are Romanian clips, these black ones. I don't like them very much. The Yugoslavian clips are much better. That was a good one. That was almost a full second on that one. Bad ammo. So what do you do when you're stuck with this ammo? A lot of this Persian Iranian ammo was sold as components by SG Ammo, Sportsman's Guide, and quite a few other places. Most of the time they did advertise hangfires, but the places that didn't sold this in packs of 1,000, and I ended up with 1,000 rounds of this junk. And so it got me thinking, well, I can either train with hangfires like these, or I can do something about it. And so I pulled it apart for components, and later I'm going to show you what I came up with. But I've got 10 more rounds, so let's finish these off, just to show off the hangfires. One thing that my K98 is having problems with right now is it doesn't like to eject the shells, and I think it's because it has a broken ejector spring down in the bolt. So I have to figure that out. Let's use the last 5 and try to get these in slow motion so you can get a better look on how long these are taking to go off. So to make these into useful, shootable rounds, I pulled apart the old bullets with a kinetic bullet puller, and out of that I got a whole bunch of 197 grain projectiles and a whole bunch of powder. Now, I'm not going to reuse the cases or the primers, one because the cases are steel, and two because they're Berdan primed. So what I ended up with were these remanufactured rounds. These are PPU cases with standard large rifle primers, and I've reloaded this with the old 1930s Iranian powder, and I've downloaded it 10% just to be on the safe side. And these are the original Iranian projectiles as well, 197 grain. So I've made 20 of these to test out, so let's load them into clips and see how they perform. Okay, here's our clip of remanufactured Iranian surplus ammunition with our PPU cases, the original Iranian powder, and the original Iranian projectile. Let's load these up, see how they do. And I've also switched to Yugoslavian clips, much better. Okay, our cases look good, not stretching, there's no cratering of the primer at all. Necks look good. Great. So if you do get stuck with 1,000 rounds of Persian Hangfire ammunition, it's not a total loss. The projectiles that you're getting and the powder you're getting can be reused and can still make for very inexpensive plinking ammunition. I know reloading equipment can be expensive, but it's very cheap on the used market, and it's not very difficult to do. I do stress that this won't work for all hangfire situations, but for this situation with the Persian 8mm, works just fine. The powder is in great condition, the projectiles are all pretty much consistent, and they just need to be reloaded into good cases. So, thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe for more cool videos.
All these factors must be considered as we plan for the survival of our homes, our families, and our nation in the nuclear age.